Hello everybody and welcome to Train Sim World 3. Today we are at Gillingham and we will be taking this class 465 networker to Dartford on its journey to Charing Cross. So we'll get the train set up and the doors open. Headlights today. And I believe that is it. The regen brake is off. That is as they are run at the moment, I am told. So I will not leave. I will not play with that. Likewise, I will not play with the marker lights. There you go. I will not play with the speed controls, the cruise control, because cruise control speed set is what it's called. Yes, because it is not used anymore. Right, so we will get moving. We have the roads. Make sure I can see the speedo. Let's get going. Let's pop the window open so I can hear the train. The speed limit? Oh, 15. Okay. There you go. Regen brake on or off doesn't actually make a difference to the driving. Because the regen brake doesn't introduce any more braking force. It just reduces the need for friction brakes. So, have I explained that well? Basically, say there's, I don't know, 100 units of brake force from the friction brakes, the non-regenerative brakes. When you turn the regenerative brakes on, say they can provide 75 units of brake force, the train will automatically reduce the friction brakes to 25 units. So there's always 100. So there's no difference between the stopping distance. Right, up to, what are we going? 60, I believe the speed limit is. Nope, just 30. That's why I'm not a real train driver. And there's another unit on the side. We are an 8-car unit as well. I do like these units, they're very fun to drive. It must have gone past the 60 board, right? He must have, yeah. So speed limit? Oh, 70, okay, I like that. And we probably will be able to get up to that, because these are the fastest accelerating DC trains in the UK. Because, I mean, they're light and powerful. Getting old, though, I mean, they plan for retirement with the 707s coming on stream. Always sad. Shut up. Okay, there's 60. $65. And 70. And I think we're going downhill, so just got to watch that. Turn off for high speed 1. Obviously not taking that one. Hang on, there's a third rail missing. Yes. Oh, dovetail, 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 dovetail. It's missing up until there, unless it's just a huge gap. But I doubt that. We need to stop. You know, we might actually stop by the end of the platform. That's how fucking fantastic the brakes on these things are. Yeah, that is fucking insane. That was 70 miles an hour from just outside the platform, thrown into emergency, and it stops in a little over its train length. Like 120 kilometers an hour. That is... It'd be... I think I'm safe in saying that would be particularly uncomfortable for the all of the passengers. I can see why they've got off the train now. Holy shit, there's a Fuck ton of them. I must have really pissed them off there. Right, the advantage of my bad driving is that we are now a whole minute early. Look at that. So I can explore the rail gaps, whether that was Dovetail's fault or realistic. Let's have a look. I bet lots of people use this walkway to nothing. From nothing to nothing. Great. So what, there's... This one has the third rail throughout. Yes. But this one does not. I guess all the trains have momentum anyway. Unless maybe it's that. Anyway, we'll jump back to the train. It's time to go. Okay. Let's accelerate off from the outside. And there's a 700. Oh, I love these trains. Very nice. Okay, there's our White Diamond board. We will coast there. The White Diamonds, way back from the days of British Rail. I don't think they're used anymore, but they signify that you probably got enough speed by the time you've gone past them to maintain the timetable by coasting to the next station. And in this case, we absolutely can. Leave it in brake 2, because I know how strong brake 3 is. Here are all the friction brakes. Ah, the air sounds quite nice. The sounds on this unit are very nice. Back in the days when Dovetail actually cared. I mean, the rest of the route wasn't great, though. But what can you do? You can complain, which I do a lot of. Some people don't like it. I've just realised that the lighting wasn't on. Unless it was, and I'm just an idiot. It definitely is now. Oh, it's got the say it sorted. That's fancy. Right, lock the doors. Welcome aboard this Southeastern. Oh, what? I was reading that. Right, anyway, let's get moving. Can read it at the next station. Go! Next station, Greenhithe for Bluewater in 1.3 miles. There's 20. 30. 40. 50, grab that. Is that my White Diamond? That is my White Diamond. And if you want to know more about all of these signs and symbols and whatnot, have a look at old training films. There are lots of BR era training films that are on YouTube, and some of them might not be in the, like, some of the rules talked about in them might not be current, but certainly still a fascinating insight into the operation of railways. Like, I only know that the White Diamond is the coasting board from old BR boards, and they were introduced actually as apparently to reduce the climate impacts of the railways. So, you know, whilst everyone else was flipping out about climate change now, British Rail back in the early 90s were already trying to reduce their impact. Meanwhile, the US is switching to electric cars, which fucking kill Congolese people. Why would you adopt the simple, proven solution when you could kill some Congolese people from cancer whilst building the Chinese economy even more, even though it's going to collapse anyway quite soon. You know, why would you build a railway when you could build an electric road and get Elon to do your cities some nice fancy new gamer LED tunnels? If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Vegas Loop. It's like the most pointless project ever. It costs millions to build, and it just shuttles Teslas around in a tunnel with no emergency walkways, no emergency exits. If there's a fire or a crash or anything, you're stuck there. Peak Elon moments. I hate driver assist. Fuck off. Hey, Stone Crossing in 0.7 miles. And there's the White Diamond already. It's telling us to cruise at 35. I presume it's a downhill and it's the hill's going to carry us on. The White Diamonds, they are very cleverly placed to take gradients into account and all the rest of it. And the current timetables. And, you know, traction, acceleration, and whatnot. Yeah, you can see we're going downgrade because we're still accelerating quite slowly. But I shut off power at 35 miles an hour and we're now almost at 40. Well, not almost at, but close to. We'll still make the timetable though. Past the closed level crossing. And there is our stopping boards. Not awful stopping. Is that... What have I got so far? So 496, pretty good. That was the best stop so far. Norse. More scary. Yeah, let's look at... Does this have the proper scrolling boards? Oh my god, shut up about the fucking British Transport Police. I don't care. What's the next stop? Oh, Dartford, okay. Welcome aboard. You better not kick me outside. Better not kick me outside. Oh, it even does have all the stations. Nice. Go! Yeah, Dovetail need to work on the PISs though, because they're still not truly accurate. They should have all of the appropriate information. And some of them are really hideous. And, you know, this was supposed to be the most true-to-life simulator on the market, and we're stuck with US routes using completely fake PIS. And, like, completely broken and fake PIS. And all the rest of it. Literally every other problem as well. No, I'm not allowed to talk about the problems, because that makes me a cynic or something. And some commenter will get very angry and ask me when I'm releasing my own train simulator. Which is a very mature and, you know, reasonable point to make. It's not like I'm the consumer and I'm paying for a product that's being misbranded or misadvertised or something. Oh, Morpeth for the 40. Another 465. Very nice. Double yellow. Downhill gradient now. Just gotta watch that. There's more 465s in the sheds. Not the sheds, the yard. What am I on about? Single yellow. Quite possibly approach control. Okay, I'll put it to brake 2 to fight gravity. Actually, brake 3. Okay. It's not approach control, it's just... Next signal is at the end of the platform. Okay, 150 yards. Might even be slightly late for this one. Oh, set the DRA. Oh, never late. Perfectly on time. Exactly. Never late, never late. I would never be late. What are you on about? So, that is the end of this service. Nice map. These maps are a nice touch. I mean, they could put a bit more effort in, but at least show the fucking River Thames or some shit. Ah! Don't like that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed. Have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.